Take a breath with me. And another one. Stop the racing thoughts. Stop trying to fill this space. What if right now was the opportunity? Have you ever allowed yourself a moment? Have you ever not been striving towards something? Have you ever not been on a path that was laid out by someone else, something else, society? We're so eager and we feel this urgency to not waste any time, to fill the silences, fill the gaps, to figure it all out, when most of the time, if not all the time, these spaces of transition or the void or the womb space is actually there to get us to stop long enough to notice the new chapter, what it's all about, the new project, the new thing, or maybe other changes we need to make in our life to support where we're going, whether it's ending a relationship or leaving somebody, or leaving a job, or just a situation. It's very, very encouraged, and it's very, very kind of ingrained in us in the modern world to never stop. Because once you stop, there's this fear of, I guess, stagnation, of like, oh, if you stop, then you're never gonna not stop and you'll be stuck forever. And it's just this very crazy, magical thinking, black and white, cognitive distortion situation. Ultimate authenticity is embodied when we surrender to the waves and the flows of life, and to take the opportunity that lies in this moment and not interpret that as like a projection into the future, or like a productivity kind of mindset, or like, once we stop trying to push and to force, all of a sudden it all comes together. Why? Because that was the state that spirit was trying to get us into. We need to be receptive, to be kind to our bodies, balancing mind, body, soul, our emotions, our body wisdom. If you just go, 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 you're out of touch with what it's trying to tell you. And so if this video found you, maybe you needed to hear this right now, today, in this moment, to recognize that you don't need to do more. That's the main message that's coming through. You do not need to work harder. You need to be smarter when it's time. But right now, especially with it being the dark half of the year emphasizes rest over action. Even though it's good to balance both all year round, you're feeling depleted for a reason. You are scared, maybe you're wanting to push forward, you might have deadlines, you might have projects that you're just really, really passionate about and you want to do them, and this burnout, though, isn't going to go away. You pushing through it isn't going to make it go away, it's going to make it worse. So have faith, lean into divine wisdom. Where is the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, calling you to? Calling you into a deeper embodiment. I mean, even me, I need to watch myself. I mean, I had a beautiful divine feminine embodied weekend, and then for some reason, as soon as Monday hit, just like total opposite, nervous system, fight or flight, just so it's so interesting. We are the vehicles of our lives. We are the vehicles of our dreams. Are you going to achieve and embody and experience this joy, this peace that's here for you now? Are you going to deliver your dreams for your own self, to your own self in a way that's forced and scary and stressed? Or are you going to surrender to the passion, to the process, to the ups and downs that make it a dynamic and special experience that you can share with everyone? Inspiration, your story, the ways that these things come about for us that can help others and have this huge ripple effect and just be all that more resonant. Attracting what you're meant to attract in whatever way that looks like for you, in whatever life category. It's so kind of surprising how much it is in our control when it comes to perspective and the way that we go about our day and the beliefs that we hold. And when we slow down, when we get back in touch with our authenticity and back in touch with our truth, everything changes. Everything. And I know this because I did this. I do this constantly in a cycle where I just keep coming back to myself. And eventually it'll be second nature after practice. So, you got this. I believe in you. I'm literally laying down right now and it's nighttime and I know the lighting's not the best right now or whatever, but I wanted to film this for you. I wanted to just speak and let it flow and yeah, just share it as I am, showing up as I am, while you take time to reground, recenter, to slow down and stop some of the more rigid, it's all about your mindset. It's how you approach life. If you have obligations, of course, please, take what resonates. Do what you need to do, but you don't have to do it in a way that is forced, in a way that is panicky. Does that make sense? So show up in whatever way that supports this regrounding, rejuvenation process in you. Stop pushing through the burnout. Pull back in whatever ways that you can, whether it's, maybe not seeing your friends as much this week, or, taking some time by yourself in your room away from your partner or your kids, being like, hey, I just need 15 minutes. I gotta journal or I gotta meditate or whatever. However, you can work regulation and rest into your everyday life instead of just ignoring, pushing it away, pushing it away, pushing it away. Spirit has a way of continuing to make things loop so that we start paying attention. And so again, it's showing up in whatever ways you can. Maybe you're a little less perky being a customer service person, or maybe you keep your email responses a little bit more brief than usual. Just keep it very efficient, to the point. Don't overdo anything right now. Recognize what's enough. Don't overgive, overperform, overachieve, that perfectionist kind of mindset that's just going to drain you even more. So however you can show up, know that it's enough. As long as you're being kind and as long as you're communicating, that's all you really need to do. So this will be very, very rejuvenating for you. I can feel it. I'm glad that this video found you. I'm encouraging you to listen to your heart, listen to your body, because that's Spirit's way of trying to tell you something. And we are all of Source. So wishing you so many blessings. And if you're in the northern hemisphere right now, and or it's winter time for you, especially during this time, I wish you so much grace and love and balance despite some of the chaos of the external energies. So, thank you for watching. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one.